All right. All right. Congratulations, Stovey, on making it back to the title game. Just what does that mean to you?
It means a lot, just because for the simple fact that all the things that we've been through this year, as far as COVID, half of our team left because of COVID, you know, and then on top of that, just all the like the things that we had to go through this year, man. It was like it's been an up and down year, losing players, and just to get back here, it just speaks to our team and our drive, and just it just means so much to me because like we deserve it. I feel like we deserve everything that we about to get.
Also want to congratulate you on scoring 1,000 points and your first team all conference this year. So just kind of talk about what that means and what you've had to do to get to this, because I know you've had kind of a long road from multiple colleges and, just coming over to Blackburn and try to do your best.
Yeah, that means a lot. It just speaks to all the work I put in. A lot of people didn't believe that I was going to be where I'm at today. So like for me to get this accomplishment, it speaks to my work ethic. I put in a lot of work to get where I'm at today. Like you said, I've been to 3 different schools, so like it's not the traditional 1,000 point scorer, but you know, over the course of my college career, I obviously became a 1,000 point scorer. So I wouldn't say it's a traditional 1,000 point scorer, but I still got it and I still accomplished it. And just I went to Central State to start off my career. It didn't plan out. It didn't pan out how I wanted it to. I ended up going to Kennedy King, JUCO out in Chicago. I did pretty good out there. Our season wasn't as good as I planned for it to be, but it was God's plan to put me here at Blackburn, and I had to take a chance to be a champion and take a chance to get all the things that I got. And when Coach Kerr recruited me here, he just told me I was going to be a priority. And once I heard that, it gave me all the confidence in the world. So I give a lot of credit to Coach Kerr for just giving me a lot of confidence and installing that confidence into me, like to believe in myself. I've always believed in myself, but like once the coach believes in you, it's a different type of feeling. So you know, I just want to thank everybody throughout my whole career, just all the people that helped me, my trainers, my mom, my dad, my family, my support system, my coaches, everybody.
So what has coach's message been? Because you guys just had a losing streak to end the season, and now you've won two in a row in the tournament. What was he saying to you guys to get you motivated and just play the way you have it?
Basically, just been saying, like I said like, in the beginning, like it's been an up and down season. So he was just saying like, okay, we here now. We weathered the storm. We the third seed, but now it's a new season. So everything that happened in the past is the past. We got to leave it in the past, and now it's time to go in and show everybody, show the world who we truly are. And that's, I feel like, one of the best teams in the league. And I still feel like we could contend for a national championship. I always believed in my team on the national stage. So we got another step before we can get there. But Coach basically just been preaching just just stay level headed and stay committed to what we do. Swing the ball, pass the ball, and use each other. That's our culture, and that's how we gonna win games. It's not no one man show.
So what does it mean to you to beat Eureka? If you guys lost to them last year in the regular season and then lost again to them this year, but to overcome that and beat them, they obviously had the player of the year, but just a great win last night. So just talk about what it means to beat them.
Eureka is like a school. I think I probably beat them one time since I've been here, before last night. So to beat them is like that's like a big game, and I feel like you know, it's like the Boston Celtics and the Lakers back in the day. Like it's so hard to get over that hump. Or I'll even compare it to Michael Jordan with the Bad Boys Pistons. It's so
Right.
hard to get over that hump, but we just believed in ourselves, man. So it mean a lot to me, honestly, because like it was one of those teams that we could just never beat. Like we could never beat them. So we'll be close, and then they'll get a last second shot and beat us, or it'll be close all game. Then they'll go on a last minute surge and just go on like a 10-0 run, and then the game is over. So to beat them, it means a lot to me, and I'm just happy for my team, honestly. Like we came together as a unit, and that was a well team game, a well team win.
So just talk about your performance last night. I think you had over 25 points, couple assists, couple rebounds. Just go ahead and talk about what got you going last night.
I was just locked in from the go. Like you said, we always lose to them. So like from the jump, I just like I don't want to lose to them. Like that was my mentality. Like I cannot lose to them. Like, and it's the playoffs, so like it's a big game, you know. So I'm gonna go out here and I just gave my all, like on both ends of the court. I'm just gonna give my all tonight and live with the results. If it was 0 points, if it was 24 points, or wherever I finished with, I knew I was gonna give my all last night and live with all the results. I mean, luckily, you know, God had a plan for me to, you know, score a couple buckets and get a couple assists, and I'm grateful for it. But, you know, like I said, we got one more step tonight at 4:00.
You got a prediction for tonight? Yeah, I think you guys are gonna win, or what do you think?
I think if we play together, we use each other and we play both ends. We got to play some defense because it's a physical team. So, you know, we're gonna have to play defense and rebound. I feel like if we do all of that, we'll like where we end up at the end of the game.
Okay, and do you take anything from the game that you guys just played against them? They did come to Blackburn and beat you guys, but I mean, do you take anything from that game? Have you been watching film from that game, or are you just kind of just riding what you guys are on now and gonna do your best?
I think I'm just a little bit of both. I think we riding on what we on right now, but also, you know, reflecting and seeing what we can get better on from the last game, the last time we played them, which was about 2 weeks ago on my senior night. I'm taking this game a little personal because my mom, my daughter, and my sister came, and you know we couldn't perform how we were supposed to. So you know, this game, and it's a championship, so like it's a big game. But I feel like since we watched film, we noticed once that ball get the movement, we hard to guard. So if we go out there and we move the ball, and then we go play defense on the other end and rebound on the other end, like I said, they a good defensive, like a good rebounding team. So if we don't rebound, it'll be a long game. So if we go rebound and move the ball on the other end, I feel like we'll like our chances.
For sure. All right. Thanks, man, and good luck tonight.
All right, I appreciate it, Rob.
Yep.